Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Today, it's time to bang a gong. Get it on. We got the T-Rex. Cool. This is the first coin in the Prehistoric Life series from APMEX and the Democratic Republic of Congo. She's not there. We'll come back to that. So this is super cool. We'll show it to you in a couple different ways here. Go in with the scope, of course, and check out the detail. But we'll also, we'll also set up the tripod, and we'll talk about some of the good and some of the bad. Almost looks like T-Rex has a beard. Is it a beard of stars? Alright, so before we go to the scope here, let's just check them out up close. That is so cool. So when you hold it at a particular angle, you can really see the nice contrast and definition in the design elements there of the devices, they call those. For anyone who doesn't know, anything that's kind of like the detail and design is a device, and this is called the field, the open area. So it is spectacular. I at first, when you look at it kind of head on, it was a little bit, not as impressive as what I had hoped for, but holding it like this, I like it. So I'm a little bummed it's got like a thread or something in there. Not the end of the world, but just shows a little QC issue. And I do have a second one out there for a reason there. We'll talk about some QC. But just some basics about this before we go in with the scope. This is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, obviously, and it says 68 to 66 million years before Christ, or BC. And so it has the different epochs or time periods around the outside, around the perimeter. And so this is the Cretaceous period, is 145 million to 66 million years before Christ. So that falls into that period. So I imagine there'll be 2 other coins in the series. I don't know for sure, but yeah. So with low mintage, I'm sure these are going to be very sought after and popular. So it did sell out. There were like 2 batches of these from what I noticed. It seemed like there was like when I first got mine, they were under $30, and then they kind of sold out quick, and then they got a second batch in, and I think the final price I saw was like $49.99 or something, that's pretty cool. So very nice. This is kind of simple but elegant. I like the reverse, or actually this is the obverse. We go through that every time. 4 nines, nice. So we'll go with the scope, check it out a little closer, and let's talk about this other one here. This is actually the first one I had opened, and I wanted to show you this one, but I got bummed out. Look, like kind of at the 3 o'clock position there, there's a dreaded milk spot just above the mountains there. So not happy about that. And I did see, and look at the speckling above the head of the creature there. So I did see on another channel, on Silver Seeker, he had opened his, and he had some QC concerns as well, a lot of speckling and whatnot. He popped his out of the capsule, and yeah, but what are you going to do? Low mintage, so I don't know if there's a lot to go around. I may try to send this one back just because of the spot. I do have a couple others. Did look at them a little closer, but they don't seem to be spotted. So let's check the scoop. Alright, so here it is. So very nice. This is showing the perimeter there, the Cretaceous period, which is the subject of this coin, but let's just go around the outside here. I'm guessing this will be the next one, is the Jurassic, and maybe we'll get to see the Brontosaurus or something, I don't know. And then Triassic. So I'm guessing 3 coins, like I was saying. Oh, and there it is. It's kind of hard with the way it's cut and the reflective background, capsule, all that to get a good angle with the scope. And also, look at all the marks you can see, but we'll come back and talk about that. So there is lunch, and it looks like is that Triceratops? Yeah. And it's had better days, I guess. Looks kind of, yeah. And the flesh wound. It's a flesh wound, but it's got baby arms too. So such a ferocious creature, and got shortchanged in the arms. But what can you do? It didn't seem to bother it too much. Oh, and then these guys, I guess they're hightailing it out. They're thinking, oh no, we might be next. So this one didn't meet such a good fate. So I like all the detail. I don't like all the UFOs in the background. So let's... ooh, and there's another. That's where the milk spot is. Actually, no, this is the milk spotted one. Here's the non-milk spotted one, but it looks like there's a blizzard going on in the background there, or whatever. So definitely, and there's my thread. So there's definitely some QC concerns, but overall, it's a cool coin. And here is the obverse, and I love this. I guess it's like a coat. I don't know if it's a coat of arms, but it's the seal or whatever. So looks very cool. And again, lots of spots. So that part's a shame. Since we're prehistoric, Mr. Funny's got a special guest there. Fred's here. He's looking for Dino, but he might not be until the Jurassic. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed checking them out up close. I certainly did. Brought out all the good and bad details. So I imagine there'll be some of these available at APMEX in the abrasions category. Some people are probably going to return theirs. I did look at those other ones. I don't know if I'm going to take them out yet. They seem a little better than, especially than that one. So, yeah, time will tell, I guess. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense. And until next time, bye. Bye.